Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm excited to have you guys here. Okay, so we're just going to hop right on in for today. I posted a story over on Instagram saying, "Hey, we're going live. My baby is asleep." And then, of course, as soon as I put him down, he woke up. So we're a little bit late, but so far, so good. So we're just going to hop right on into it because who knows what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and jump on over to NIFC. As of yesterday, that said there was 20,000 firefighters and resources that are out and about. So there's a lot of you out and about. However, um, if you look down at today, it says with significant fire activity decreasing in multiple geographic areas and an increase in the availability of many national resources, the National Multi-Agency Coordinating Group decreased the national preparedness level to a 3 this morning. So even though up here it still says level 4, they have decreased it to a level 3 this morning. So hot news. Sorry. Excuse me. I apologize. I'm getting over a cold. I apologize. So currently there's 97 large fires and complexes that have burned 900,282 acres in 9 states. So as of yesterday, there was, like I said, the 20,000. Now there's 18,000 or more than 18,000 wildland firefighters are assigned to incidents in the West. The West is on fire for sure. So there's 7 new large fires that were reported yesterday, 5 in Idaho and 2 in Montana. So yeah, when you go to Idaho and you look at INCIWeb, you will see that there is a lot of fire activity going on, a lot of different fires going on. So I do want to hop over to the SIT report. So let's pull that one up. Hope you guys are doing well. I know we kind of just hopped in today, so good morning, Ryan. Why is it called the mosquito fire? So typically fires are named for just like the surrounding areas. I don't know. That is a really good question. So I don't know the specific criteria to for names of fires. Typically, when you're the incident commander of the fire, you get to. This is from my experience. We got to name the fire, and typically you just use something that's around that area, like a town or something, or you can just make one up, I think. So that's a really good question. I'll actually have to do some more research on that. But unless anyone else knows, down in the comments, please leave a comment of if you know the criteria for naming a fire. Because I don't think there's anything like mosquito over in that area, but I don't know. So please educate me down in the comments and educate everyone. That would be fantastic if anyone knows. And if not, I will look it up and I will get back to you guys on that. I don't have the SIT report up. Of course not. Why? There we go. Okay. So right down here, mosquito fire. Let's see if I can make this bigger. There we go. Mosquito fire, it's in California. It's in Tahoe National Forest. It is in timber and chaparral. I can never say that word. I apologize. Active fire behavior is isolated torching, flanking, and creeping. Several communities, numerous structures, and energy infrastructures threatened. So there's tons of news articles and news reports on this fire. I know it is increasingly growing. But when we come down here, I think the last news report I saw, it was like 50,000 acres. So, but it has grown significantly since then. So it's 67,000. Actually, when I go into INCIWeb, which of course is not going to follow me when I click over, but INCIWeb says it's 69,908 acres. And that was updated 3 minutes ago. So it definitely has increased for sure. The estimated date for that one to be done and out is 15 October. So personnel, there's currently 3,873, a change of 218. And when you go over here for the size of the acre, this is how much it has grown, but clearly it's more than the 3,893. I'm not going to try and do the math from 69,908 to whatever it is now. From this, if you guys want to, go for it. Resources. There are 79 crews, 397 engines, and 20 helicopters. That is a lot of resources for this fire. There are $44.1 million is how much it's costing to date. So that one's a pretty big one that's going on. I can't remember what other fire we talked about last time. It was Mosquito and Cedar Creek. I haven't really seen too much articles on that one since we talked about it last, but it is 93,109 acres. So it is also grown. 518 is the change. It might be more in NCWeb. That one's estimated to be done 1 November. So that one has 43 crews, 90 engines, and 11 helicopters. So a lot less, but it is more. It's $61.9 million. So I don't know. Craziness. It's so much money, man. We spend so much money on fire. And you would think that they would pay us more, you know? I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. Let me know your feelings in the comments. I would like to know your feelings on the pay. Yes, it's getting better, right? It's increased, but man, when I see we're hiring, like we just got a new In and Out, and it's like I think they get paid more than a wildland firefighter, and they're just I'm not dissing, you know, restaurant workers or fast food workers by any means, but you are taking someone's order, preparing food, and giving it to them. Wildland firefighting, I just saw a description of, let me see if I can pull it up. Dang it, I don't have it. Let me see. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to give a description of what wildland firefighting jobs are. Let's see. It'll be worth it, I promise. It's going to make my point. Okay, this is an excerpt from a current BLM fire position announcement. The physical demands. Duties involve rigorous field work requiring above average physical performance, endurance, and superior conditioning. Work requires prolonged standing, walking over uneven ground, and recurring bending, reaching, lifting, and carrying of items weighing over 50 pounds, and shared lifting and carrying of heavier items, and similar strenuous activities requiring at least average agility and dexterity. So I just feel like firefighters, like the job is a lot, and especially mentally, it's a lot mentally. So anyways, I just wanted to make my point of that. Sorry. So I just feel like the pay needs to be better. Anyways, we're going to get off my soapbox on that one. In and Out isn't in Connecticut. Well, it's delicious. And I know they're expanding because I know they were in California and now we have them in Colorado and they're in Texas. So I don't know how far east they're going to go, but they're out here in Colorado for now. So, okay. Let's go over to So I thought this was a really cool article. Let me bring this up for you guys. Wildland Firefighting Growth Strategy. This one really piqued my interest. I've never heard of this before. Is it ILIS? I'm not sure. Expands its wildland firefighting growth strategy. Now, this article talks about it being in Serbia, which is kind of crazy. But as you go on down, they're going to have a business in New Jersey, I believe, is where they're gonna have a warehouse. Anyways, the point of this is that, um, this company is focused on acquiring and growing public safety and technology-based companies across the globe, with signed letters of intent to acquire 2 wildland fire equipment manufacturers, and in line with upcoming subsidiary uplist plans, the company is gearing up extensive manufacturing facilities for wildland firefighting equipment and specialist vehicles in Serbia. So, I'm not sure exactly where in here it says, but, so the Serbian facility will primarily manufacture wildland firefighting tools, pumps, and specialist vehicles. So they plan. Oh, so here's New Jersey, USA, and in north of England, United Kingdom. Their plan is to be like one of the main manufacturers of these the firefighting tools, pumps, and specialists. So I'm interested to see if we really start getting more of these on our for our equipment. So I just saw this and I thought that was kind of interesting. So they're real it's absolutely imperative that we accelerate our expansion into the wildland fire arena with government spending billions every year to combat wildland fires. It's certainly time for us to ramp up our dedicated wildfire equipment manufacturing capability to adequately supply what will soon be the world's largest wildland fire equipment distribution network. So I'm interested to see where that goes. So I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. Keep an eye out for this ILIS, I don't know, international. So thought that was interesting. All right. And then I know that there was a couple political. I'm not really into political stuff by any means, but when it comes to wildland firefighting and people fighting for, wildland firefighting rights and or firefighters' rights and stuff like that, it kind of piques my interest. So, of course, I want everyone to have fair pay and stuff like that. So Wildland Firefighting Community launches Senate letter writing campaign for legislation aimed at fair pay and retention. So I'm not going to read this whole article, but it's basically people pushing and advocating for wildland firefighters. So that was one article. But another one that I saw was the Biden-Harris administration wildland fire mitigation and management commissions met for the first time in Salt Lake City. So I think that's a really big thing because they are meeting to begin crafting federal policy recommendations and strategies on ways to better prevent, manage, suppress, and recover from record wildland fires across the West. So of course, like, people are coming together because we have so much going on, and like we just have a lot of extreme fire behavior and a lot of more fires, and so they have to do something about it, right? So anyways, that was just another article that I saw. Oh my gosh, okay. I wanted to show this to you. This video. I don't know if you guys are a part of the Wildland Fire Facebook group. If not, you totally should be. I'm going to put my headphones on for this one because I don't want it to be, I don't know if it's going to be too loud. But have you guys seen this video? Oh, hopefully it will share it. Okay. Go back. Hopefully it doesn't start all the way from the beginning. Dang it. Now I'm going to have to scroll all the way through. Shoot. Hold on. Just stay with me. It's going to be worth it, I promise. Again, if you are not a part of this page, you can just request to join. You just come over here, request to join. Has 46.1 thousand members. There's a lot of people in here. But if you're looking for information on wildland firefighting, if you want to see some cool stuff like this, I wonder if this will play. You'll get to see stuff like this from people out on fires, which is awesome. Okay. You get to see people doing this. But we talked about last sorry, just stay with me, I promise. We're getting to the good stuff. Last time we talked about getting hit by you know, the load that these tankers or helicopters drop. So this is a guy. So it's not gonna kill you by any means, but it's also not gonna be fun to get hit by that, right?
God. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. So you can hear his like alarm in his house going off because it like shook the house so much. But you can see right here, like the fire's coming right up here.
It looks like we just got ourselves a new paint job.
Which is why they dumped right on top of the house. But if you go through and you look at please don't go all the way back. Right here, it like blew out a window. And is it gonna follow you? Follow me? Nope, dang it. Anyways, if you go on there, you'll see that it blew out this window. And then also this is the truck that got hit by it. So you always want to duck and cover for sure. If you have ever gotten I want to call it sludge. Is it sludge? I don't know why in my mind. Slag? No. Sludge. I don't know what it's called. But the retardant, if you've ever gotten hit by it, let me know. It's not fun. You won't die from it, but it's not fun to get hit by it. So I thought that was interesting. Definitely join the Facebook group because that's a good time. And I know a lot of people in the comments, the guy, that was the homeowner, and I don't think he had a hard time, his house got saved, but I think everyone in the comments were at least, he got to keep his house. So he should be grateful. He should be thankful. I don't think he was ungrateful by any means. Yeah, you're going to have to get a new roof, maybe a new window, but meh. It's better than having to get a whole new house because your house is on fire. But anyways, I think that was all the articles that I wanted to go over today. I'm not sure if there was anything else. You guys have any comments, questions? Ooh. So you don't have to do S130, S1 anymore. Yes, you do. So I'm going to do a video. I just posted my red card video, but of course I'm going to do another video because I think next week, Wednesday, hopefully, is when that'll come out. But you need more training than just, the pack test and S110. You're going to need a bunch of other training before you're actually going to go out on the fire line. So I'm going to do another video letting you know like what other training you can expect to take before you're actually going to go out on the fire. And a lot of jobs just opened up. Brett, awesome. Yes, I did see that as well. If you are on Instagram, I saw the BLM I think it was on their stories, just posting a ton of different openings. They have smoke jumpers, engine crews, hand crews. So I am a federal wildland firefighter. I don't do much with contracting or any other kinds of firefighting. So I know that I'm just specifically looking for those because that's what I did. That's what I know. So that's what I'm looking out for. But also on the Facebook group, I know people are posting jobs on there all the time. So again, if you're not a part of that Facebook group, I totally recommend it. So you need more than a red card. Yeah, so you need a red card for sure, but they want to make sure you're trained up as much as possible. Like you're not just going to go out without some fire education and fire knowledge. So, yeah, they will, at least federal. I can't speak for anything else because I'm not sure. I would assume, contractors and those guys are going to also require training, give you training. So I know you can do the fire boot camps. I'm not 100% sure. I know some boot camps you have to pay for, and those opportunities that I have been promoting are free, which is awesome. And I don't know if those are actually required anymore. To my knowledge, again, this was a while ago. So when I signed up, you just sign up and you still don't need any experience, but they will give you all the training that you need. So for free, at least federal wildland firefighters. So I don't know about contracting. So let me know if you guys have any other questions or comments. I have downed this entire cup of coffee, and this is my second cup. Also, if you guys haven't seen, I still have my 4-week pack test prep guide to get you guys ready for your pack test. Again, if you are someone who doesn't like to prep for stuff like that, you don't have to. Like I said, I had youth on my side, and so I just would kind of just go into it. I was doing cheerleading, I was doing track, so I was kind of already in shape and ready to go. So doing the pack test was kind of like not a big deal. But if you're not used to doing physical activity like that, I have my 4-week prep guide to help you guys get ready. I also have the website is up to help you guys with all your wildland firefighting stuff. So if you guys have any recommendations for that, or if you want to see something else on there, this is for you guys. So let me know. I'll be more than happy to do whatever you guys need, any resources that you guys need. So anyways, I think that is all. I didn't do soccer. No, I did not do soccer. Ryan. No soccer for me. Cheerleading and firefighting. What a weird combination, yeah? But, it is what it is. I was freaking good at cheerleading too. I loved it. Anyways. So hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Again, if there's any fires that you want to specifically go over, please leave those down in the comments and just say hi anyways. I would love to see where you guys are coming in from. And if you guys are actually out on fires, let me know what fire you're coming in from. All right. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.